Good. All right, so 4.5 squares. You want to cut on the paper side, and I like the kinesio tape. Seems to have the right consistency for me and the right tackiness. So, and the way that you peel it off is this way, if I can do it. You just kind of run your finger along the slight angle, and then it peels off on your finger. About an inch like this, and foot up just a bit. Make sure it's clean, relatively, and you want to find the angle here. And you're sticking this right in the middle of that angle. There's a joint there that we want to support. Then I come around to the edge of the foot. I want to make sure that I come to the bottom of the foot and attach it to the bottom, because if I don't, I'm going to squeeze the foot together and it's not very comfortable. This way, you get it attached here, and then you're going to bring it up and in. So go ahead and bring your foot a little bit in. Good, perfect, like that. And you want the ankle at a relatively neutral position. So here you can come, well, the other thing is, so you're folding this so you can get a purchase on the tape, and you can pull it without it pulling off of the backing. So you want it like this, pull, keep the foot slightly inverted, come up into the arch, and you want to make sure you're attaching it right about there, and then you can come around the rest of the way with no tension. You want that to be no tension, and you want this to be no tension. These are the anchors, here and here. The only area that there's tension is really between right here and right here. You can see how that is stretched. That way, the rest of it moves with the skin. So the second piece comes off like this, but it's a little bit forward of the first piece of tape. You're going to come down on the bottom of the foot in a very similar spot, however. So you're coming across at about the same spot. Same thing here as far as having the tape underneath the foot and then inverted. Oftentimes I will, let's see, right here, I'll come up against the foot like this to bring her up into a little bit more of a neutral position of dorsiflexion, and then she'll invert slightly. I will keep the tape stable under my fingers and then pull as hard as I can and up and just stabilize it to the skin here. And then this one is more at a straight vertical angle. And I do this because the heat helps to maintain the adherence of the tape. It should be able to stay on for a couple of days. You just pat it dry. As long as it feels comfortable, you leave it on. If it feels like it's stretching out too much, you can take it off and reapply. If it's getting itchy or burning, that means you're probably allergic, so you need to take it off, and hydrocortisone cream, that kind of stuff. You didn't react to the other, so it should be fine. One other thing is, if you feel like you're getting squeezed here, or if you feel like there's more skin pull, that's going to end up being a blister. So don't put up with that. You need to retape it. Okay? But otherwise, let you do it.